Thank you for joining us today. This video has been created in response to the economic climate in which we live today, as we're on the verge of a recession and a lot of international pressures on markets. Our clients are looking for ways to be more efficient and save some money in all systems, including Salesforce. So we have three ideas on how you can get that efficiency and save a little bit of money, and we're going to go through those today. I want to start off with licenses. So, licenses in Salesforce, there's various options available to you, and some of them you may not be aware of. Today, we're going to focus on Sales Cloud. And so you can see that there are four different versions here. You have Essentials, which is designed for the SMB or small market business. This allows you to go up to 10 licenses. This next one here is Professional. There is no limit to the number of licenses available with it. It just has a smaller feature set of the next type of license, which is Enterprise. The last one, Unlimited, basically is everything kind of bundled together, including support. So if money's no object, that's always a good option. So let's talk about the differences. And Salesforce conveniently puts together a simple grid here of what those differences are. So again, as I mentioned, the Essentials version, which is only $25 a month per user, has accounts, contacts, leads, and opportunities. It has email integration, but it's absent of any kind of automation. So in terms of using flows and that type of thing, it doesn't exist, as well as pipeline and forecast management, sales insights, and support. So it's a very inexpensive entry-level product. It looks just like the other editions in most respects, but you are, again, limited to 10 licenses. The next version, which is called Professional, is very similar, but it does include pipeline and forecast management. But again, the big thing here is that it doesn't have any workflow automation. And that's important because if you're looking to have the system generate tasks or emails or messages of various types automatically, update records automatically, that type of thing, you can get some good return on investment with the level of automation, but this particular version is half the price of the next version, which does include that as a feature. So if you don't need that level of automation, then Professional is a good choice for you. It's possible too, I'm not quite sure off the top of my head, but Professional may not have the integration API available to it. That would be something that you'd have to investigate. We could help you with that if you wanted. Enterprise basically has everything that you would need minus these insights and support. It's the most popular version. It's what we see the most common of, and you can see that it's at $150 per month. So that is an overview of the standard sales licenses which are available to you. But there are other options, and one of them is you may only need a handful of users to have the power of Enterprise, but you may want to have some users have access to Salesforce, and that may be limited to things such as accounts, contacts, and maybe some custom objects. So you can add to Salesforce what they call platform licenses. And so a platform license gives you the ability to use the accounts and contacts. And in the starter, it gives you up to 10 custom objects. If you need more than that, then you can go to Platform Plus. It does have some support on the App Exchange, and it looks like Salesforce. But what it doesn't have is leads, opportunities, cases, um, forecasting. A lot of those sales related tools do not exist in it. Now, I've had clients kind of recreate those with custom objects with a fair amount of success. So it is an option. But as you could see, you could save a tremendous amount of money if you add platform licenses to your portfolio. So that is the first topic that I wanted to talk about, is evaluating your licensing types and see what works best for you. The second thing I wanted to talk about is actually the number of users that you need within your instance. And so one of the things that you want to check is what users are actually using the system. And so one of the things you can do is go to the individual users and look at their login history. And it will show you how often they're actually using the system. And you'd be surprised how many instances I've been in where there are users who haven't logged in for months at a time. And surprisingly, those users are actually management users where, they want a license, but they really don't want to bother with do anything inside of Salesforce. They might create some reports on occasion and have them scheduled, but they don't do anything more than that. So it would be a good time now to look at your licenses that you have, which ones are being utilized and which ones not. So when it comes time to re-up your contract with Salesforce in terms of licenses, you can potentially reduce your costs by limiting the number of licenses that you need based upon the utilization by those specific users. So those are the three methods by which you can save money with Salesforce. Again, selecting the appropriate license type, whether it be professional or enterprise, possibly taking advantage of platform would be your second choice. And then your third choice would be to eliminate any unused licenses that you don't need. Now, keep in mind with those licenses, you have to wait until your contract is up to renegotiate that, which happens typically every 3 years or so. So if yours is coming up shortly, that might be a good opportunity for you. If you have any more questions, please feel to reach out to us. On the end of this video, we'll have our email address. You can reach out to us at any time. We'd be happy to answer any questions for you. So we appreciate you spending time with us today. Hopefully you found this useful. Please check out other videos within our series on our particular channel. And we are committing to add as much as possible over time. So thank you again for joining us and have a great day.